Morning. I am in Turnditch, and it's a little Derbyshire town, and I've been given a tip to take a walk through this forest. Let's go and have a look at it. My sister lives with her bloke in Turnditch, and as I was leaving their house, one of their neighbours was there and tipped me to this footpath. The fact that the neighbour was an ex-policeman means that I feel I am not trespassing. I've been given permission to take this footpath, which is really not on any map. This feels like one of those sort of, I don't know, trenches in fairy tales. There'll be wolves high above on that side and wolves high above on the other, all ready to pounce any second. I can hear all sorts of creaking and cracking, but I don't think they have wolves around here. I hope. Ooh, creep. Whee! Who else is doing this in Derbyshire right now? Woohoo! Lovely. A badger hole. Loads of them. Yeah, not a very graceful climb, but a climb nonetheless. Ugh. Okay. Here is the real footpath, hindered by a metal fence or a metal wire fence. No problem. My groin. there's another clearing I want to get through over there. So, once again, the unstoppable fence. Let's have a look over here. Isn't this just lovely? You do have to be a little bit careful underfoot though. Everything is brambly and thistly, thorns, stinging nettles. Good for exfoliating the calves. Other than that though, this is absolutely glorious. I reckon these are fairy stones, the remnants of fairy stones. It's a mix of all sorts around here. There's like patches where there's a thick, soft moss covering the ground, soft enough to sleep on. And then you go through a brambly bush and then past some what look like sort of flowers that would thrive by a pond. There's so much diversity in here, it's absolutely wonderful. My sister pointed out that it's a little bit creepy walking around here on your own. No public footpath, so it's not going to be anybody else, but she also pointed out that it would be twice as creepy if you did see someone. I haven't seen anything but birds and the rustling of leaves. What never fails to amaze me when you're out in the gorgeous countryside is that somebody thinks it's a great idea to do this. This should be locked up. A mansion you can just make out over there. That is from the developer of the Candy Crush video game. That's what silly games like that get you. We are back at the fence. Whee! Well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a stealth walk off the public footpath in beautiful Turnditch, Derbyshire. Made me thirsty, so I'm going to make my way back to base camp and get some refreshments. Cheers.